Hello, I'm Harry Tumbuaco. We're back in this third segment. Alam niyo po, hindi politics today ito, no? Although ito yung tamang oras. Pinag-usapan po dito parang charity, pero naiiba ng konti, a different twist. It's very internet-based, but what it does is it basically funds charitable institutions. It's a do-good company, and what we're going to do in this third half is we're going to talk some more about the do-good concept, which is called Bids That Give. Now, we have a new guest on board. We have Ruth Ann. Alam mo, pare-pareho lahat sila, nasa Bids That Give sila. So, isa presidente, isa vice president, isa Philippine affiliate, pare-pareho, lahat sila sa Bids That Give. Now, ito si Ruth Ann is actually Filipina, believe it or not. She's married to the president, or I'm not sure who's the president. I guess in the Philippine context, she's president and he's vice, and wherever it's the other way around. So, Ruth, tell us more or less, kamusta? Maraming sa. Paano mo nakasama ito mga ito kasi kasama mo asawa mo? I'm sorry, I'm doing just a little bit of Tagalog.
Salamat po sa pagbigay mo sa amin
Baluktot pa naman Tagalog to. Sige.
ng time para magpunta dito. Thank you
Okay.
po. I got affiliated sa BTG because of my husband.
Right.
His mind is always goal-oriented, and he had introduced me to new concept because we need to get adapted po sa mga bagong industry ngayon. Internet is the new ways nowadays, so kailangan po na mag-adapt din tayo kasi if we're just gonna stay sa industriya na customary, then we're not gonna improve. So that's the reason po na napunta ako sa Bids That Give, kasama sila kasi I also have a foundation. I'm not the president of Bids That Give.
Right.
I'm actually one of the affiliates as well who helps and assists my husband, assist all the people. We are the leaders, and so as a wife, as a woman, we are here to also create a partnership with our spouses, to let women know out there that this could be done, and we want to make sure that we're in coordination with our spouses, because it's a strong I think enforcement also to show people that when husbands and wife work together, it's a good impact to show for people.
It's very Catholic. JR, please explain to us a little bit more, because I'm not exactly totally, comprehend the system. The business model is internet-based. We all use the internet, and it's growing every day in the country. It has become necessity and the business tool. I agree with this. However, when people use the internet for purchase, the Philippines is not too much up to beat right now in purchasing stuff. Because just recently, about a year and a half ago, only did we allow PayPal to come in. Before that, Philippine accounts were not allowed to come onto PayPal. And now credit cards are slowly coming on. How do you expect to promote that here in the Philippines? Or is that going to be a stumbling block?
Oh, no, not at all, because obviously, as I mentioned earlier, we look at the Philippines to be the gateway to the rest of Asia. And so what we want to do here is educate the Filipino people about how to set up appropriate business online. So we've already got arrangements with IngenaCard. We have the leaders here will walk people through how to appropriately set up their business.
So you will work with the existing traditional who are already there,
Yeah,
who are on the net.
Absolutely. This is more of an educational process for the people that participate with Bids That Give. So that's why the leadership from America has come here. My doctor is actually Dr. Palaway, who's a Filipino gentleman in America with a very successful practice.
Palaway? Palaway.
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 Yeah, and so,
Okay.
and some of his friends are like home health care professionals that own
Yes.
institutions in America. They've actually flown here as well to help us do the pre-launch in the Philippines. So as we meet some of the local leadership here, we're actually spending time educating them.
Describe local leadership criteria. Who is he? Who's local leader?
We're looking for people who have some type of a business experience or business background. Have people skills is really the most important thing. 'Cause
Right.
we can teach everything else.
Gee, you're going to help. You're going to need me. Go ahead.
The one thing we can't teach is manners. So if they have good people
Right,
skills.
excuse me.
You don't have to refer
Go ahead,
to-
go ahead.
I'm digging myself in a hole here.
Keep going.
So, when we say leadership, we're looking for people who understand our vision first. That first and foremost is the kids are the most important thing of the whole equation, right? The reason why our founder created this company wasn't to start another business. It was to do something to change the world as far as what is happening to all these children on a global scale. So when we say leadership, we're looking for people who have a faith-based belief, right, in life, We're looking for people who want to help other people. And then we have a compensation strategy, right, the PRSC, that goes far beyond any other home-based strategy ever created. So it can pay the most money, but as an example, most home-based businesses require recruiting of individuals in order to get paid.
Networking, yes.
Yes, networking. We believe a little differently this time around. We require a person only to advertise their business online to qualify to get paid.
For a fee?
No,
or to get paid?
Advertising is free of charge. They simply copy a paragraph of information on our company along with their personal business link of their website. They can
That's how you expand it.
Yeah, and they can post it on their Facebook page or another approved website, and now they're qualified to earn revenue from the company that day. So there's no recruiting required. So there's where we change the formula of 80% people failing in traditional home-based businesses that use MLM or network marketing to PRSC, where you get paid for your efforts, not the result.
So this is a business opportunity as well?
Absolutely.
That's what you're saying?
100%.
And we believe that if you pay the people well, right, or the most money, then you can become the best. I mean, that's the founder's philosophy.
And the platform is on the webpage, which is Bids.Give.
Bids.Give.com.
The whole word, Bids.Give.com, one word.
Now that's the American version.
That's the American version.
Right. We have btgphilippines.com / and then we have
It's already on.
Fortune 81 is Billy's actual personal site.
But it's already on. It's already on the web.
We went live 2 days ago in the pre-launch, and that will run to May 1st. Now, after May 1st, we open up the country to all people that are welcome. The cost to be in business with us, so to speak, is $10 US.
Okay.
That was their commitment to get started in
So
a business.
420 pesos.
Yes. I don't know the
Right.
exact currency ratio. I have like 9 currencies in my head from all the countries I've been to recently.
And once we are part, we become member, that's when we start to participate with the different platforms or the different products that are being presented. Is this correct? Is this how I understand it?
Correct.
So we're catering to the world, so it's not like one size fits all. That's why we have a diversified portfolio of products and services. But the penny auction is everybody's favorite, right? Because as it is very popular in the United States, as you had mentioned, it's coming here. It's one of those things where people can be entertained online, but at the same time win things for up to 99% off retail. So that's a phenomenon. So once that takes effect, starting May 1st, we will attract a lot of customers, but of course we don't want just customers, we want people to help in the process of spreading the awareness.
The products you carry, this is as big as Amazon.com. I mean, the products are really wide, they're varied.
Yes.
But it's different from Amazon. Is this how I understand it? Or you also use them. You also use traditional, like Nike. You can buy from Nike. You can
we
buy
have
from
very high-end products. We have big flat screen TVs. We have watches. But every country is going to have their own penny auction because what people like in the Philippines might be different than what people like in America or Brazil.
Why do you call it penny auction? Why penny? Meaning derogatory or small?
Yeah, because every time someone places a bid on an item, the price of the item goes up by a penny.
All right.
Exactly. Hence the term
And
penny
it's on a
auction.
time frame.
Exactly.
And
every
it
time
keeps
someone
going down.
places a bid, the clock gets reset for 15 seconds.
And how do we pay? We have to go through PayPal? We have to go through a credit card?
PayPal.
PayPal. Everything's through PayPal. Well, at least.
On the auction.
On the auction, it is.
Okay. Lady, gentlemen, we're already at the top of the hour. We're going to have to end it. So I'd like to give you the opportunity to have a 1 minute as a message straight to our viewers. So let's start with the president as far as the Philippines is concerned, right? But when you travel, it might change. We've got Ruth Ann. What would be the message? Use this camera.
Okay, may I correct for a moment again? Like, I'm not a president of the company. I work with the founder of our company, Randy Jeffers. So we're all affiliates in the company. Although I have a foundation here, a Roma Foundation. So I actually wanted to reach out to everyone. This is a really great opportunity for everyone to be a part of because here we're creating our own economy while we're saving lives. And so with that said, you know, we can be legacy to everybody out there in the world, and we wanted to create that great impact because, you know, by doing so, we can be a greater world by that purpose.
Thank you, Ruth. Bishop Stewart, your message to our viewers.
Yes, like my wife was just saying, you know, we believe that in order to be a blessing, you have to be blessed yourself. So we put together the two components that are necessary to really have a wonderful life. One is that a lot of people would like to help, support nonprofits and charities, but they can't go into their pocket. And it's hard to worry about other kids around the world when you can't take care of your own kids. So we're able to help you put money in your own pocket by working with our program. It takes just about 2 to 5 minutes a day, and at the same time, you're going to be able to bless other children around the world by being involved with our program and our platform.
Thank you very much. JR, your message, and please invite our viewers straight into that website.
Well, yeah, you can see the American version of our company is bidstogive.com. That'll kind of give you an overview of what we've done in the United States, and of course we're here launching the Philippines at btgphilippines.com /fortune81. What I would want to say to your viewers is this is a very special time for our company because we're here in the Philippines, which, as I mentioned, the gateway to Asia. And this is a rare opportunity to be the first people that will support not only Bids to Give internationally, but also support and help create the money that's going to go to the underprivileged kids here in the Philippines. So we have a catchphrase in our company, and it states that you get to create wealth while transforming lives. That's never been done before. You know, in my opinion, there's been always two different kinds of people. Those that try to help, who live humble lives, and then there's the capitalists that, there's never enough. We have put together a program that encompasses both philosophies simultaneously. So you can create the dreams or have a model to create the dreams that you're wanting to accomplish, and then at the same time, you're helping to save lives to many kids, not only here locally, but around the world. And here I'd like to say thanks for having us on your program. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, JR. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we know more about this program, alam niyo naman, tama naman nation building ang pagtutulong sa kapwa-tao. Yun naman dapat ginagawa natin, mas lalo na yung mga naghihirap sa bayan natin. GNN, at least our show, this show, I guarantee I'll bring Bids That Give back, and every time they have launches, issues, things they wish to broadcast, we'll open our doors here and talk to Harry. And I'm sure right here, even on GNN, we'll open up and bring up even their videos, whatever they'll come up with, to help inform, educate, to bring you, to make you part and parcel of this whole thing. Kasi it's not just money. Maganda yung kumikita. But can you imagine if you can help somebody? You can help the other people around you? Biro mo, nakakatulong ka na, kumikita ka pa, masaya ka pa, and you can do this on your own. You don't, it's a virtual office. You have to, that's all you have to set up. So we'll take it from there. I hope you've enjoyed our show. My name's Harry. Stay on GNN. We've got a lot more for you. See you later.
You are what you watch.